So I can't see diddly because I've got lights in my eyes, but we got the dogs here. Hey dogs. And we're going for a bit of a dry country run. It's about 3 days past full moon, 3 or 4. Moon's coming up about 9, quarter past, 20 past 9. Pretty hilly country, so we probably won't really see it properly till at least 9:30. But yeah, so a bit of a late night run. Got Stu here, the rest of the rascals.
G'day, g'day.
And yeah, I got my 3. I've brought Digi on this run, so not just the young dogs. Did you just knock me coffee over? No. So I got Pep, old Mini Bones, who's on heat, so she could be very good or very useless. Probably a drastic end of either of those. And Digitron, who's usually pretty consistent, so yeah. And then bloody Prickle's taken after her father and is trying to root stuff. And who else we got? Oh, we got Stu's pup, bloody Georgie, yeah, Georgie. It's got the same colours as Minty, but sort of
very different breed.
Kitty, yeah. Asti, and who else? Finjuice, yeah. Finjuice. So yeah, we'll see how we go. Gonna leave Asti in the cage, I think, and if we get something going on, we might take her for a wander down.
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm gonna build some drive.
Leave her in the cage.
I'm gonna leave her in the cage. Let her miss out on at least one pig.
Yeah. So it was only about 5 minutes after that before we got a red hot jump from the dogs. They took off, up on top of a ridge, and followed it around, bordering along the creek line. We were just waiting before we heard a hit up. The dogs appeared to hit a mob way up on top of the mountain, which then flew down into the creek down a steep chute. It didn't take long, we had a solid bail going. It was going to be a hard walk in, but
Bit more inclined to come in front of him, eh?
yep, come there.
Break on me. Oh, he's a good pig. Yeah.
They're holding him. After holding a bail for the 10 minutes while we tried to make our way there, we were surprised to hear the dogs grab hold. Anyways, we turned up and there was a small mob sow, which was quickly dispatched before we dragged it back to the car for dog food and headed on our way.
Very cute. Exact opposite of what I should do, but yeah, probably. Yeah, bobber in there. Of some description, I can't see it too well. What would it be?
One of the finches is my guess.
Yeah, got that sort of white ring there in its eye.
Yeah.
We drag blood all over it. Just bit of slate or whatever it is.
Yeah, slate or schist or something. Yeah.
Random hole in the middle, like perfect.
Yeah.
Don't say it's from a freaking bullet, it's not from a bullet.
I wasn't going to say that.
No, but I can imagine someone on the internet would.
Oh yeah, someone shot at that.
Someone shot it with, it had bulk twists, so it freaking
it was a
burrowed
50 caliber musket ball.
Yeah.
From the Civil War.
Yeah.
In a different continent.
Shot in Pennsylvania, or landed here.
Yeah. It's bloody weird, eh, when you see it.
Die, eh? I'd say. Look at all that algae it's got.
Yeah. A lot of these things are amazingly well adapted to bloody low oxygen environments, though, eh?
Yeah.
Like guppies can actually breathe water from the surface. They come to the surface and breathe the air.
Pretty amazing. This is just a little waterfall. We're only in the very start of the drive. Oh, look at that. Eeltails.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
yeah,
so there is, yeah. Look at all that in the top of them.
Yeah, whole heap.
Oh yeah, nice one. That's
Wow,
good to see.
that's cool, eh?
Yeah, it is.
There's a heap of different varieties of these, eh?
Yeah.
Like I used to.
Signs.
Oh yeah, there's a cherubin. See
Yeah.
that? There he goes under the yabby. I'm not sure. You just see him right in the middle of my light. That's him. Oh, he sort of disappeared. Yeah, that's him. Just went under there anyway.
Right,
like heading in under there.
Look at them. One, eh?
Yeah, that's why I'd be eating it, just to show you. They're wicked.
Yeah. Barrel-lollies, eh?
Oh, more so the mud cod. I don't get a whole lot of sleepy cod near the salt usually. See how it's not coloured?
Yeah.
Like the mud cod is usually all sort of.
Yeah, they got some wicked bloody green.
Yeah, like orange and stuff.
Stripes,
I'd stick this in the water, then it won't hear properly for ages. But big old sleepy cod here. Don't know how well you can pick it up. You get a lot of them when you put a bit of meat in the water as well.
I bet.
We jumped back in the car and didn't make it far at all. Before, the dogs all bailed off at speed. I'll have to do the same.
There we go. That did not take long.
Pretty rare occurrence out here to get a pig this fast and this close to the car.
Yep. Oh, look out, look out. It's a good boar here. Good dogs. Oh, that's a good boar.
He's not a bad boar. He's a good little boar.
Rightio.
Ripper. Wow. That's a bloody good second pig, that one. We were only 5 minutes from getting back to the ute after the first one, and yeah, we were getting along at a reasonable sort of a clip, and we noticed the dogs just getting frantic, a lot of enthusiasm, so pulled up nice and quickly, and yeah, they all just barreled out and had only gone 30 metres off the road.
Yeah, about 60 metres all up, probably.
Yeah, 60 metres in total, but yeah, they hit this thing 30 metres off the road. Hadn't even had time to put my knife belt on. They chased it parallel to the road, only another 30 odd metres. We thought they'd lost it initially. Not sure who hit it up, possibly Minty first up, but yeah, it was Prickle in the end who kept right on his knacker and pulled him up for long enough for the other dogs to get there and give her a hand. And yeah, he was in a world of trouble here. There's absolutely nowhere for him to run to. There's no thick vegetation for him to hide in or brush them off. Very, very smooth operation all round, this pig. Yeah, and he's a solid pig. I'd say good 70 odd kilos, and yeah, really good jaw on him. Really good jaw.
That's an understatement.
Yeah,
that is an absolute pearl set.
It's good. Really awesome.
Really good set.
Awesome grinders on him, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pull that knife out the bottom.
Bit ahead. Yeah. Awesome grinders on him there.
Have a look at the size of them, mate.
Yeah.
Wow, them grinders. Honestly, a good set's good, and they're nice and thick, but grinders really make it.
I think so. They make a trophy head rather than just a good jaw.
Yeah, that's it. They're something you could put on your wall, and I mean, not blowing our whistle, but we catch plenty of pigs with you know, teeth, but they're ones that you'd keep for yourself.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's a really good start.
He's we were just saying as well, oh, he's possibly been dogged before, but well, for one, in my eyes, I can't really see a pig escaping right here. Once he's got that good a hold on an ear.
Depends how bad the dogs were.
Must be terrible. But yeah, there's a, where is it? Is it just here somewhere? Yeah, there's a scab, if you can see it, just here.
Open wound he's been fighting pretty recently. Yeah.
We always hear the stories about people saying, oh yeah, you know, he's been dogged before. When you really think about it, another pig, like obviously fighting like that, they get right into each other. You get them holes straight through. When you get right to the base of the tusks here, it's not obviously going to cut. There's only sort of a cutting edge further up, and they tear back out. And then if they don't go right in, they get in there, and you think how strong a pig is, it'll just simply tear that straight out, just like that.
And if you look at the shape of the hole, it's triangular, just like a pig's tusk.
Exactly. So everybody that says that, don't get me wrong, plenty of places they have been dogged and they've got away, I'm sure, but, or they're missing the entire ear. But at the same time, there's plenty of them that I think is just from simply battling away.
And tough creatures.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to be battling him.
No.
I was, as I was coming through that gully down there, I was sort of scampering up that hill pretty quick, making sure I could get to another tree.
Right, that's a solid bale.
As you can see, there's only another short little drive up the track before the dogs bailed off, and we got another solid bale happening. This time at about the 250 metre mark.
135 might have to go up there, right?
Under that bank, you have to go around that side.
Can't get on top of him. Shoot straight down him, back of his head. Oh, there he is. There.
Yeah.
This boar actually ran straight into the log that I was standing on, and I tell you what, if it was a couple kilos heavier, it would have knocked me straight off as well.
Yeah. Go. Come on, here.
Where is he? Did he run up there? Oh yeah, he did run up there. Hey?
I actually let Stu's dog Asti out on this pig, and after spending all that time in the cage building drive, she was full of beans. That, combined with the gunshot and the dogs thinking this pig was on its last legs, led to a bit of a show. Luckily for us, there was no serious injuries involved. After that last boar, we decided to turn around and start making our way out. But once again, it wasn't long and the dogs were all off on hot scent.
There's a pig out my side, you hear it? There's a mob just here. Hey, mob. Yeah, dogs, oh here they come. Here's Figlet, that's it, dropping it?
Yeah, digit. Right on his ass.
Shut up!
Was that digit or a piglet?
There's a pig running up there.
Yeah, but I'm swearing sure I saw a bloody digit on its ass.
Well, we might get a mob up here.
Oh yeah. Yo.
Oh, I think they've only got one.
Unfortunately for us, the dogs doubled back around the pigs where they came from. And with the pigs seeing our torches, they headed back that way, out the back door, and unluckily the dogs just ended up with the one pig and not the mob.
Right in the burnt stuff. There's dogs going everywhere. That's Bindy's got one out there, I think. Whereabouts? Out here, I think I just heard a bark or two out there. Maybe not. Oh, what are you doing, Minty? What the fuck? What the f? Yeah, Bindy's bloody nearly 300 out to our left.
Out to our left?
Oh, she's coming back now. Yep. Wait up, digits behind.
Yeah. I picked my shot, mate. I'm not desperate to shoot him.
Yeah. Pretty good shot here. Pretty good, yeah, around here it's a pretty good shot at the moment. Yeah. Because it seems to face this way, there's sort of not much behind it all the time. That was way louder than that.
That was a crack, that one.
Good dogs. Good dogs. So, yeah, just got a little mob sow. Dogs jumped, ran back down to the creek down here, and oh, you got something to put water in?
Yeah, me hat.
Yeah. And
I figure that there's every chance we'll
get a jump under me to look through. But yeah. Oh, Pepper is very independent. Does what she thinks is good, but she was first off the ute and gone, well and truly gone by the time the rest of the dogs decided to go, so yeah, they might have walked up that drain, or something, the way they ran down.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, some 30 hounds.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, I smashed that.
There's probably another 15 minutes before the dogs took off again, this time running parallel with the track in a huge big valley. As they ran along, they were just far enough behind the pig that it was taking them a bit to stop it, but a bit too close that the pig couldn't head uphill to try and cross the track in front of us, although it wanted to. So we headed up to block it in, and before long we had another solid bale happening.
That's a good job. I was expecting a stupidly long run then. thought he'd made it over the saddle and that was that. Yeah, the place he was. He's in the bottom. I might stay up here a bit. Nothing got the wind up me a bit, only. Can you see him?
No, I see where he is.
Oh, there he is. Oh, is it a boy?
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Oh, yeah.
Can stop him, guys. I mean, yeah.
Is he sure, eh? Oh, he's... Oh, right in the hole.
Oh, no, this time. I'm into you. Oh, no. Had a nice cool shot, now I don't know. There he is.
Got him?
Yep.
Sure is. Good work, dogs.
Yeah, very good work.
Oh. Number 5. Fucking dead.
What a buddy. This has been a very good run.
Oh, you can smell him and half now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still fairly young, eh?
Yeah, he is actually, yeah.
I thought he was much bigger than what he was.
Same.
Anyway, that's about all she wrote for this one, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, especially the second one, the subscribe button, because it all helps me trying to put the videos out there. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.